Hi, I'm here at the SE Systems Expo 2013. Very excited to be here and show off the new A360 from Aviom. I'm sure most of you out there are familiar with our legacy product, the A16 II. This is the A360. Talk about a few of the features of this item. You have 16 stereo or mono channels, so you essentially could do either 16 stereo or 32 mono channels on this particular mixer. Okay? You have individual tone control, reverb, bass, and treble per channel. Okay, so you have a vocal mic over here. You want to add a little reverb to that mic, you can do that. It's individual per channel as you wish. Okay? If you want just standard, bring the volume up and down, you still have the ease of use of that. Over here, we have if you have a stereo channel placed over here, what you would do is you would get into, you spread the channel out, turn the spread button off, and then you can pan that channel in your ears as you wish. Okay, and that can be for any stereo channel in the mix. It's all individual. The dual profile channel is considered like a 17th channel, but can also be a mirrored channel on any of these 16 buttons here. So a good example of how you would use this would be, say you have a worship leader that wants to have their vocal called out on this button here. Okay, and these two profile settings could be, one, profile A can be set for spoken word. Alright, so for spoken word setting, nothing on it, no reverb, no any effects at all. But when done with spoken word and want to go into singing vocal, you click on B for that same channel, and now you can have reverb and any kind of tone control on the fly, and you can switch and toggle back and forth between the two. Nice little feature to have. It doesn't eat up any of these channels here. It's an additional channel. Also, what we have on here is an ambient microphone that is built in right here to the mixer. So you click this button comes on, your ambient mic is live, it's ready to go. If you want to turn that up, you hold this button down, you see it flash there. You got to hold them together. But anyway, you would hold this down, you'd see that flash, and then you can turn your ambient microphone up from there and turn it on and off as you wish. You can also assign two external microphones and assign them to this button. That would override this, so you can have two stereo mics in the congregation. So the folks that are in ear are catching a little bit of the vibe from the audience. Here we have our global controls. You have your master volume, you have your bass treble, and a mono mix out. And this new feature here is called our enhance knob. What that is, basically, is what you would do is find your happy place with your bass and treble button here. And then, just like your loudness button on your stereo from the old days, you bring that enhance knob up and you kind of sweeten the sound of the whole mixer all together. Okay? That's some of the features there. You have 16 recallable presets and 4 quick mix recalls on the fly. You can just click a button and have your settings change as you wish. If you have 4 separate drummers coming in at 4 different times, you can have 4 different settings for those drummers. That would be a good example. Also on the back, we have a mini jack, 1/4 inch, and a mono mix output. And we have a USB drive on the back of each mixer. 3 functions of the USB drive are, you can take your settings off of your particular mixer, go to another mixer, and load your settings onto another mixer. When programming, if you go into program mode, you can create different profile settings with the program configurator that will come with this when it ships. So if you have, you want to send a bank of channels to backup singers, different from what you want to send to the band, and then maybe you also have a drummer that you want to send a completely different set of channels, you can create different profiles ahead of time, dump them on a thumb drive, and then assign each mixer whatever profile you wish. Okay. Also, another function of this is for firmware updates. As we add features to the mixer, you can download for free the firmware update onto a USB drive, come into the back, and program it. One very cool thing that I forgot to mention: if you have a current A16-2 system and you are very happy with your 16 channels, but want all of these wonderful features that I just mentioned, you can take your A16-2 off of the mic stand, pop your A360 on, and not have to change your system at all. It's only until you want to add additional channels that you need to add the AN16i version 2. It's the only device that you need to add. Map price on this is $7.99. Map on this piece has gone down to $4.99. They are available at SE Systems. So if you have further questions, you can speak to the folks at SE, or you can find me. I'm Mark Medding at Aviom. You can find me at aviom.com. Thank you very much.